It's me, your little boy, Samson. I have this message to give us choosing ones today. The thought they have for you is already on them. You know what I'm saying? The thought which they has for you, the thought which they have been creating, waiting to take place in your life is already on them. Disaster is on your enemies, brothers, because God is giving them what they desire. God is now, revoking what they desire for you to them. God is now giving them all their expectation that they wished you have. All their prayer points, all their prayer requests are being answered. All glory be to God. Your enemy prayer point towards you, God is fulfilling them. God is accurately giving it out to them. People who were praying for you to encounter disaster, bro, God is giving them what they expect from you. That is why the Bible says, as man thinketh in his or her heart, so shall it be. So listen to me. Majority of people, their thought, their hope, their expectation, their prayers that they have for you is absolutely what is really affecting them. The prayer that they have been praying, the fasting that they have been fasting, the intersection that they have been making is what is absolutely on them. All that they have been hoping to see that it befed you is what God is accurately using against them. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they were earnestly hoping to fall on you, everything that they have been earnestly praying to come on you, is not something that God is absolutely downloading into their own life. Because Jesus said to Peter, he said, he that killed by sword, we also expect to go by the sword. So your enemy decision, your enemy expectation was for you to go to encounter disaster, for you to end up like them, for you to fail, for you never to work hard and end what more. The expectation is that you will be walking like ant and be eating like what elephant, and be eating like you will be walking like elephant and be eating like ant. You know what I'm saying? I repeat, your enemies, their expectation in your life, their thought towards you, their prayer request every day is to see you walking like elephant and eating like ant. But guess what? That is the same thing now God is now casting on them. That is the same thing God is now absolutely forcing them to go through. That which they expect you to go through, that which they hope to see on you, that which they were hoping that will be fed you, that is exactly what God is now casting on them. That is exactly what God is now revoking to them. That everything which they plotted to be fed you, to fall on you, to destroy you, to terminate you, is the same thing that God is now using to punish them. Is the same thing that God is now using to damage them. That everything which they were earnestly believing that will do, that will make your life miserable, God have now do it, return it back. So what shocked them is that every plot against them, against which they plotted, every plot which they plotted, God have now raised it against them absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So they are unhappy because all turn absolutely against them. Remain blessed.